All right. My name is Ben Glinsky, founder and CEO of LiveGood. I've got my three co-founders with me here today. I'm going to let them say hello real quick, and we will jump right in. We've got our director of product education. Oh, I was thinking one said the other. We'll go with that.
Here I
Lisa
am.
Goodkin.
Welcome, guys. Thanks for joining the call.
Awesome. I was thinking director of field development. And I said product education. So we'll go to field development, Nader Kazan.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Thursday Zoom.
And we've got our director of product development, the guy that makes all these amazing products, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining.
Perfect. So as you guys have probably heard, LiveGood is officially the fastest growing company in the entire network marketing industry, in the entire health and wellness industry, and we are just getting started. Over 1.7 million members have joined in just over 2 years. We are changing lives mainly, well, physically and financially, but we are helping a lot of people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, and helping tons of people just the same be able to generate an extra $100 a month, $500 a month, a few $1,000s a month, even life-changing income, as many of our affiliates have been able to do. And again, this is just the beginning. I mean, 2 years old is awesome. 1.7 million members has never been seen or done before in that short amount of time. But at the same time, there is a ton. What we've done so far is nothing compared to where we're going to be in just a couple, I mean, really the end of this year for one, but a few years from now, we've got 20, 30 million members in this company. That's when the real growth will have happened. So you guys are at the front end of it. You're in the right place at the right time. So if you're looking for a company to align yourself with, again, you're definitely looking at the right one. And we're going to explain all of that today and really try to get you to understand, if you're not currently, or even if you are currently taking nutritional supplements, why you want to take nutritional supplements, specifically why you want to take LiveGood products. All highest quality at the best prices anywhere. We'll talk a lot about that here today, but I'm going to start with a quick little story, then turn it over to our director of field development, Nader, to talk about the timing and positioning. We'll hear from Lisa and Dr. Ryan about our amazing products, and we'll close it out with the compensation plan and how to make money with this amazing company. So Nader and I have been in the network marketing industry for the past 25 plus years, had a very good run. We've done everything from building as an affiliate, moving into business development, software, compensation plans, products, all that stuff. Had an amazing career. We're able to meet some awesome people through this great industry, including my good friend Nader, who you'll see in a minute. But about 5 years ago, I walked away from this industry. I decided I was done. I didn't want to be part of it anymore. It wasn't for me. And the reason was because, long story short, looked at the statistics. 99% of people lose money in network marketing. 1% make money. I didn't like that. I didn't feel good about bringing people into a company when they have a 99% chance of losing. And just that wasn't what I was about. I got in this industry to help people get healthy, to help people make money, to help people be successful. And when I kind of finally realized that, as much as we try to change the compensation plans and tweak some things and try to make things work, and we're able to move the needle a little bit, it just wasn't working. People were losing money. I didn't like that. I didn't want to be part of it. I walked away. I was done. At the same time, Nader and I have had this concept, this idea. We called it the Costco model. That is now LiveGood. What if we can bring people the highest quality products on the planet, offer them at just a few dollars above cost, do it as a membership model, don't pay out huge commissions on the product to pay a few people at the top of a compensation plan. Instead, save everybody money, pay out on the membership so people can still earn, and everybody wins. Nobody loses. And so that was our idea. That was our idea 7, 8, 9 years ago. And it was just, it was a great idea. It was a great idea then. It was a great idea now, as we're proving and seeing and realizing, living, whatever you want to say. But at the same time, I was done. And Nader and I are good friends. We talk, we hang out outside of network marketing and business. And every time we talked, Nader would remind me, we got to do the Costco model. We got to fix this industry. We got to help people. People are not healthy. We've got to do this. And I agreed with them. Someone had to do it. It just wasn't going to be me. I was done. I was on to other projects, doing other things. And I just continue to watch the industry really get worse instead of better, continue to get more and more greedy. I watched the economy start to change, which is a big one. People, especially during COVID, buying habits shifted, people moving away from expensive, overpriced things, more towards affordability and value. They're looking for value. And that's exactly what's happening in the world. And unfortunately, the network marketing company wasn't recognizing that. And the timing was just perfect. And about just over 2 years ago, we decided that it was time. And we launched LiveGood, put in, it took Amazon 2 years to get their first million members. We did it in 13 months. Now over 1.7 million members, just turning on some major ad campaigns. We've got radio ads, we've got podcasters, influencers, emails, we've got TV ads about to hit. So lots of big things going. You guys have an opportunity to participate in all of that. And that's in a company that's, 2 years old is nothing. That's still, I consider a startup. But at the same time, we've proven ourselves bigger than any other company out there. We've got more people making money percentage-wise than any other company in the history of the industry. Again, as I mentioned, about 1% of people in the network marketing industry make money. We've got over 30% of our affiliates are in profit, and that's a very powerful thing. So, and that's just that's the smaller part of the excitement. The big part is these amazing life-changing products that you're about to hear about. So, with that, let's go out to our awesome Director of Field Development, Nader Kazan, to talk about the timing a little bit more, what's happening in the network marketing industry, and just why we're really perfectly positioned to absolutely explode over the next few years. So for those of you guys who don't know Nader, this guy, when it comes to network marketing, when it comes to business, he's just a genius. He knows everything. He's helped a ton of people, and that's really what it's all about. This guy is on the phone every day, doing Zooms 10 to 12 a day with different teams and organizations throughout the world as we continue to grow and build worldwide. But he answers his phone, he responds to text, responds to emails. The guy is just awesome, and all he wants to do is see you guys win. And that's why we're so excited to have him on board. But on top of that, the guy knows his stuff, so pay attention. So here we go. Nader Kazan, Director of Field Development. What do you got for us?
Wait. Mr. Ben Glinsky, every time you do this, you make me blush. This is an old man now. I'm not the man you met 25 years ago that was 25 years younger. I want to thank you, my brother. I want to thank you for the kind words. I want to thank you for coming back to the network marketing world, because Lord knows we needed it. We needed a way for everyday people to be able to get their hands on the most advanced nutritional products on earth, get the supplementation without having to overpay. So I'm so thankful for you two. I don't want to take any credit for this, ladies and gentlemen. This just young man, I just want to give it back to him a little bit about talking before I talk about timing. I've been around this guy for 25 years, seen him build some of the biggest organizations, love it on his teams, doing what we're told to do. Exactly. Going all out massive action, building teams, millions and millions and millions of dollars worth of revenue generated because of him doing the right thing, going out there hustling. And as you heard, God blessed him beyond measure, hard work, right timing, got into ownership, running statistics. And when he walked away from the industry that I was honored to meet him through about, like he said, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago, oh my gosh, it broke my heart, but I know why he did it. He actually explained it to you. Went out there, do all kinds of other great things. A couple of years ago, ladies and gentlemen, we saw our planet went through lockdown. I saw this young man buying buildings and having parents dropping off their children so they can go out there, be contributing member of the society while the kids get some education, buying 20, 30 acre soccer fields so less fortunate children can go out there and learn soccer, going to fights with states. So I don't want anybody to think that Ben Glinsky looking like that was sitting home when he left network marketing, eating bonbons and watching Netflix. On the contrary, and for him to leave, it was heartbreaking, but what a blessing to over 1.8 million people for him to come back in, put this team together, and I'm just honored to be a part of this revolution. So ladies and gentlemen, again, just want to thank him for that. My name is Nader Kazan. My wife, Melissa, and our 5 children live down here in Southern California. I've been involved in network marketing, direct sales, whatever you want to call it, since 1990. As Ben shared with you, we all started in the field, and again, working hard, seeing what's going on in the industry, went into ownership, running software, started running statistics, you name it. I don't want to call us the puppet masters of the industry, but we know what's going on. And watching this industry going the way it was going, it's just heartbreaking. However, look what's happening in the marketplace. My job is to share with you the importance of timing. Why LiveGood is a perfect storm. Here it comes. Let's look at the planet. You got companies like Nordstrom, Fifth Sack, going out of business, going wholesale. But then you got Costco, Amazon exploding. You got Walmart going club membership. You got Target. Target just started the subscription base. The world going subscription base. The world's buying habits have shifted. People don't want to pay $65 for a CBD oil. So maybe somebody somewhere will get a car out of it, go on an exotic trip. Let's look at what's happening in the regular world of commerce. As I mentioned, look at Costco. 110 million people, ladies and gentlemen, are paying Costco, which is an American buyers club, just so they're paying Costco $9.95 a month. So when they buy 3 gallons of ketchup, they can save $2. If you want to buy milk and save money, you got to buy 2 gallons. But guess what? 110 million people are subscribed to that model. Sam's Club is another one. 40 million people. I'm going to use the company's name that you all heard about this because as Ben shared with you, we have 1.7 million people in our family, in our ecosystem called LiveGood, and over 1.3 million of them are worldwide. So this makes sense to you. We all heard of Amazon. Remember, Amazon started with books, and now with 225 million Prime members that are paying Amazon $14.95 a month. So if they overpay for something, they get free shipping out of it. Remember how Amazon started? Amazon started with books, and now Amazon nearly has everything. It's the club membership model that's bringing us to where we're at, and the fact that the timing is perfect. It's all about timing. Look at what's happening in the industry. Look at the traditional network marketing companies that we love and adore, and we come from it. I mean, like Ben said, I had the honor and pleasure of meeting him through it 25 years ago. Started great, helping everyday people to make a little bit of money, but we don't know what happened. A couple of decades ago, it just changed. You know, it became a kind of a snake oil salesperson, timeshare salesperson, all of that stuff. But look at those companies. Those companies, publicly traded ones, are dropping volume at double digits. Ben will share it with you because publicly traded network marketing companies, they have to report their earnings or lack of to their investors. But look who's growing. You got subscription-based models growing like crazy. I'm a hunter and a fisherman. My hobby. I buy all my ammunition, all my fishing rod, everything from a club. I pay $9.95 a month, so I save money. So talk about a perfect storm. You got the world being concerned about their health. And by the way, our first 2, 3, 4, 5 million are coming in because people's buying habits are shifting. That's just the foundation. That's the base for the next revolution, which is getting rid of the sick care model. So ladies and gentlemen, remember this: the days of overpaying for nutritional products, so maybe somebody somewhere can get paid on it, is over. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Yep, that's exactly right. And that's exactly what we're seeing in the industry. I mean, this industry, I said this last week, I don't want to say it's totally dead yet, but it's really on its last breath. I mean, companies who are continuing to try to sell a non-organic product grown with chemicals, pesticides, toxins for $59 to $99 to even $199 are losing volume, are losing momentum, are losing sales, are just going the opposite direction because people have gotten smarter. They're not going to continue to spend $59, $99 on a product when they could find a better one on Amazon or at LiveGood or anywhere else for half the price, especially when you could get the highest quality USDA certified organic made with premium ingredients product from LiveGood for about a quarter of the price. So here's just a quick example. It will go to our product team, but I really want you guys to understand, as Nader said, Nader's the business guy. I mean, he's talking about this buying habit shifting wave that has powered this company. And this is really what's driven the growth since the beginning is people don't want to spend 60, 80 bucks for AG1. I mean, this is $99. It's not even organic. This is our higher quality USDA certified organic super greens. We tell you exactly what's in it. They don't. Best super greens product on the planet for $18 compared to $99. That's the difference. But people are getting smart. They don't want to continue to spend, and they're not. It's not just they don't want to. They're not. That's why volume is going down. I mean, we're seeing what's happening, and that's why we put on 1.7 million members in the first 2 years is because people's buying habits have shifted. They want value. Now, when you can get the best product at the best price, it's a no-brainer. That's why it's working. But the bigger wave of momentum, as Nader said, is just about kicking in right now. And I'll tell you what, I mean, not to get politics involved, but this new administration with RFK really focusing on health and wellness and cleaning this world up and getting rid of toxic ingredients and chemicals like red dyes and all that stuff out of our food, and is really exposing not only that companies are charging too much and brands are charging too much for products, But at the same time, there are a lot of ingredients in some of these supplements out there that are now being labeled as toxic. And they should be, because they are. They're getting us sick instead of healthy. In other words, a lot of the supplements that we're taking out there are actually not helping us get healthy. They're doing the opposite. And that's why, when you see Dr. Ryan and Lisa, it makes sense. I mean, it's not just what goes into these products. It's what stays out of the products. That's why every single product we have is the cleanest, purest, healthiest ingredients on the planet. We fully test every raw material, every ingredient as it comes into the warehouse, as it comes to the manufacturing facility. We test for toxins. We test for purity. We do a test after each and every batch is made. We even publish all of those certificates of analysis on the website. If you're a company, if you're buying a product from any company, network marketing, otherwise, it doesn't matter, and you ask for the certificates of analysis and they don't show them to you, that means they're hiding something. There is something that they don't want you to see. One of two things. Either there's something in there they don't want you to see, or they're not even testing for anything, so they don't have certificates of analysis because they're just throwing whatever garbage they can find in that product and trying to sell it to make money. That's not how we roll. We're all about helping people get healthy. That is number one. Get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. If you can make some money on the back end, which a lot of people are here more than any other company out there in the world, that's an even bigger win. So with that, you guys are going to hear some awesome stuff about our products, what's coming. I mean, this whole wave of the world is as unhealthy as it's ever been right now. I'm going to turn it over to Ryan or Lisa here in a second. I mean, more people are on prescription medications than any time ever before. Lifespans are going down. The world but it's waking up. People are realizing, hey, this old sick care model, what we've been doing isn't working anymore. We need to change. We need to turn this thing around. And people are focusing on health. They're getting more education. They're realizing that they need supplements. None of us are getting everything we need out of our daily diets. We need to supplement. Everybody needs, I'm just going to talk about 3 products really, really fast. Here we go. Everybody needs magnesium. I mean, this is responsible for every single thing our body does. Over 300 chemical reactions in the body depend on magnesium to work. Most of us are not getting enough of it. This is $8.95. Less than 30 cents a day with a full 90-day money-back guarantee. If something's not working in your body, there's a very good chance you don't have enough magnesium. It could be as simple as that. This is something everybody needs to be taking every single day. And at 30 cents a day, there is literally no excuse. Vitamin D. You know what they call this time of year? Everyone's getting the flu. They call it flu season. Do you think there could be anything to do with the fact that people aren't getting as much sunlight? They're not getting as much vitamin D as they usually do. They're wearing more clothes. They're not getting as much direct sunlight exposure. You need to supplement with vitamin D. You don't want to get sick. Don't want to get the flu. The flu shot works 50% of the time. What does that even mean? Vitamin D. Every doctor, every dermatologist, everyone is telling us we need vitamin D. This is just $8.50 for a 30-day supply. And again, none of us are getting everything we need out of our daily diets. Bridge those nutritional gaps with our multivitamin, highest quality highest quality multivitamin on the planet. We have one in men's, one in women's. Other high quality multivitamins are selling for $40, $9.95. You get all 3 of these products for $27. That's how people are waking up, realizing they need to do something. This is where they start. $27, less than $1 a day. We call this our daily essentials pack for those 3 products, and wait till you hear about the other one. So with that, let's go out to our awesome director of product education. She's about to give it to you even harder than I am. But this lady is awesome. And, I talked about how we keep bad stuff out of our products. And Lisa is just like that with her health. I mean, she pays very few people that I know pay more attention to what goes in or on their body than Lisa does. I mean, she reads every label, every ingredient, studies this stuff. This is, what she does. She teaches people how to get healthy, whether it's a little bit healthier or just totally turn their whole life around. I mean, she is all about helping you guys. And that's what she does for LiveGood. I mean, she's there to educate you guys. She does an amazing, her and Dr. Ryan on Mondays do a great product training call. You can watch all of them in your back office and learn so much, not just about our products, but about different health conditions, about exercise, about the importance of sleep, about so many different things, just nutrition in general, and how it can play such an important role in your life. So with that, our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Thank you, Ben. Yeah, so starting off, I want you guys to know that I am not a salesperson. I have never been, never will be. I do consider myself an educator from the very beginning of when I left schooling. And my goal is to educate on health and wellness and to help you understand, help everybody understand how to be their healthiest and best version of themselves. I've seen both sides of the health and wellness industry. I've seen a lot of it's reactive medicine or proactive medicine, if you want to look at it like that. Reactive medicine is, let's just say we have something going on with our body. So we go to the doctor and we get a medication, right? Proactive is when we're taking care of ourselves in a preventative way to prevent things from happening. It's hard to recognize. I want you to think about every little symptom that you have. I want you to think about it as like a little red flag saying something's going on. And we ignore those little red flags. It's very common because these little things they're minor, right? They're not debilitating. They don't take us down. We can push through, carry on. But the problem is these red flags build up, and then boom, here we are. Now we have some type of full-blown sickness. Now we've got diabetes. Now we've got high blood pressure, heart disease, whatever it is. Or an even more potent incidents of, heart attack, stroke, scary things. So these red flags need to be recognized and addressed. And to do that, we have to implement lifestyle factors. And one of the biggest things of lifestyle factors, I want to say above all, it's nutrition. But with nutrition, you have to lump supplementation into that, because our supplementation is a supplement to a healthy diet. It's providing us the things that our diet is not. And it doesn't mean you go out and eat an unhealthy diet so then you can take supplements to supplement. Unfortunately, the world we live in, our food that we're eating, the air that we're breathing, the water that we're drinking, it's not what it used to be. Our food's not as nutrient dense, so we're not getting what we need. So if someone is, it's my favorite thing when I still get the email, like, I don't need supplements, I get everything from my diet. I'm like, prove it to me. Get a micronutrient test, prove it to me. Because I promise you, you are not getting everything from your diet. And then lo and behold, all the toxins that we're breathing in, that we're eating, that we're drinking, that are on our clothing, in our wash, everything. We are surrounded by it. It's a very scary and difficult world to navigate right now. So when I talk about nutrition, again, lumping supplementation into that, it is crucial for our health and wellness. It's crucial to address these little red flags. I'm talking little red flags like I get headaches, or I'm having trouble sleeping, or my bowels are off. These are simple little things that we just like brush under the rug, but these are not simple things to brush under the rug. And when it comes to supplementation, the biggest barrier has always been cost. And I saw this firsthand when I was prescribing, or I should say prescribing because there's supplements, but recommending supplements to patients of mine. And they were only able to stay on these for average 3 months. And I always say you need to be on a supplement for the minimum of 3 months before you start to assess change and see what else we need to implement, add in, take away. So they never even got there. But the reason they had to stop was the cost, because it's not just one supplement. Unfortunately, we can't just take one pill and it's great. Okay, that would be a perfect world. We have to take many to give our body what it needs. And then if each supplement's averaging, $50, $60, that adds up, guys. And that's just one person. But we have families, and we have to think about our children, our loved ones. So too expensive, can't do it. So with Live Good, our goal was to bring you the highest quality supplements at prices that everybody can afford. And what Ben was really hitting on is the supplement industry is tricky. It is another thing that's very hard to navigate. It's not so strictly regulated as pharmaceutical drugs are. And it's very confusing to the consumer because marketing plays a very big role in it. So we read something and we believe it, right? I want to give you an example, and I just want to talk about creatine, which we do have. We have a creatine powder, HMB, pure creatine and HMB. But this article I was reading was about creatine gummies, and everybody loves a gummy, but gummies are tricky to make. And as you know, we have 2 gummies, and one of them right here, I have our CBN sleep gummy that was just launched. But this was like delayed because our batch, when we tested it, one of the ingredients didn't hold up to the level that it was supposed to, right? So when it goes through the whole process of the drying and making the gummy, things can change. And if you don't test that afterwards to see if everything's in it, you're not taking what the bottle says. So the biggest thing was on these creatine gummies, that is like the biggest popular thing because everybody loves to pop a gummy. They were 25 to 75% less of what the level of creatine that was supposed to be in it when it was tested. So again, it's a scary thing because the bottle doesn't tell you that. The bottle tells you what's in it. But if you're not testing, you're not taking what you should. And the whole goal of taking a supplement is to have a therapeutic benefit. And if you're not taking it in a high enough dose, what's the point of taking it? You're wasting your money, you're wasting your time. Just taking a dribble of something is not necessarily going to move the needle. So it's super important. And then again, with the toxins added into supplements, it's a tricky world. I mean, this is the same thing. Gosh, I know this has got awful, but I was just thinking about something, listening to a podcast about, they were testing foods and they were testing the Costco hot dogs and the stuff that they found, and the medications that they found in the hot dogs. I mean, when you read a hot dog label, you're not getting those tidbits of like, hey, there's antibiotics in here, or there's this medication, or it's a tricky thing, like I was saying, to navigate. So the testing is crucial. And not only do we test each individual ingredient, we test the final product, which is just as important. And like Ben said, we post this on our website because we want you guys to see it. If you are taking a supplement from a company and it doesn't have the certificate of analysis, the testing posted on there, and you can email and get that information readily, guys, that's big red flag. Steer clear of that company. So yeah, we're here. Again, we're quality, we're price, and we are full transparency. And again, I am here to be your educator. I want you to understand what you need to take, but why you need to take it, right? So I love teaching. Health and wellness is my passion. So I want to share it with you. Always here to help. Back to you, Ben.
One product that you love. What do you got, Lisa?
I mean, I'm going to say the CBN Sleep Company. I actually just finally got it yesterday because I've been out of town. And I went through the trial period of it and I slept like a baby and I was so excited. And then I had the same, I have like a couple months of without it. And I was like, gosh, when's the CBN gummy coming? So I am so excited for this. If you guys struggle with sleep at all, like don't go for the medication. Don't reach for the Ambien, guys. This CBN, it's the cannabinoid that acts on your sleep receptors. Dr. Ryan can go into a little more detail on that, but it is so good. And I know this works and they're delicious too. I'm not gonna lie. So.
Awesome. Yes. I've taken a few nights since we got it last week. Absolutely love it. Sleep like a baby. I sleep hard when I take these things. It is awesome. So here, this is, we always do comparison products and stuff. This is one that I bought like a year ago from Charlotte's Web. They're a big CBD, CBN company. This is $45. It's an okay product, $45. This is our higher quality, super clean, with certificate of analysis on the website for just $14.95 for members. $45.15. Probably not a ton of difference in these. I don't know. Ours definitely tastes better, I'll tell you that much. But for a third of the price, guys, higher quality, better price. That's what we're all about. Here's another one. This is, Lisa said something that was interesting because, we buy stuff for comparisons and we do a lot of videos just to show what we have compared to other companies. We're very proud of it. And there's this one company called Live It Up. They make a super greens like the one I showed you earlier. Theirs is not organic, although they claim, this is really interesting. If you look on their website, they claim that like one of the little stickers or whatever on their site says organic ingredients. You look at their label, there's not a single organic ingredient in their product. So I email them. I'm like, hey, your website says you have organic ingredients. Why are none of the ingredients on your label listed as organic? And they're like, oh, I assure you they're organic. So I get an email from a customer service person assuring me that they're organic. And so I say, well, can I see the certificates of analysis? Can I see the actual ingredients list, where you get them? And the test and all that stuff. They're like, oh, we're fully transparent. First she said we're fully transparent. Then I asked for that. And she's like, oh, we don't provide that. I'm like, well, what's your definition of fully transparent? Your assuredness as opposed to showing it to me? It's really funny. This is an even funnier thing. That company, who I've kind of been bashing a little bit because they sell a non-organic, kind of gross tasting, not healthy, ingredients don't even compare to what we have product for $59 when we've got, not even, just way better product for $18. And they made this like fake blog thing. And they actually put our product on the ad. It's like, how dumb are you guys? You're just drawing more attention to the fact that our product's better than yours. Anyway, that was kind of funny. But let's go out to our director of product development, the guy that makes all of these amazing products. And like I mentioned, not only Dr. Ryan puts so much effort, energy, time, attention, love into every single product that we make. I mean, really every ingredient. The guy does so much homework, so much research, researches the labs, researches the farms, researches the fact that, not only can they provide a clean, healthy, pure product, but can they sustain? Can they keep up with our growth? And, how does this company work? I mean, he is just amazing with that. But just as importantly, he makes sure that nothing harmful, no chemicals, no toxins, no red dyes, any of that kind of stuff ever go into any one of our products. We back it up with all the testing, but he doesn't do that so we can sell products and say, hey, we've got tests. He does it because he's taken these products. The guy and his wife and his kids know what is in these products, and he's not going to put anything bad in his body or his family's body. That's the difference here. Other companies, they're people that are in the company probably aren't even taking the product because they know that they're packed with toxins. Here, we are a product of the product. We use these products every single day. I mean, I probably use 15 of our Live Good products, our life-changing Live Good products is what I was going to say, every single day because they absolutely work. And I'll talk about them here in a second. But with that, let's go out to Dr. Ryan, our Director of Product Development. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, Ben? Guys, let me just tell you how extremely proud I am of each of you. The content, the things that you guys said today, Naughter, I was so impressed with everything you said today. It was incredible. Lisa, same thing. Like, this is such wholesome content. Like, it is so great to hear because as I'm sitting here in the last position to talk, my brain just keeps running through everything you're saying about the quality and how proud each and every one of you are of the development of products we brought into this market, because you're right. This market there's so much deceptive marketing, and there's such a lack of understanding of the quality of there's such a lack of understanding of the product that these companies are making for the consumer. The brands don't even know what they should be doing, what the right thing to do is. Can you imagine that? The right thing to do is to share the certificate of analysis, to tell people when there's a product that's struggling, that you're not passing tests with, like Lisa told you about the CBN sleep gummy. We disclose all of this to you because we view it as education, full transparency, and to make sure that you guys know the commitment that we have to the quality of the products we make. My background, I'm a pharmacist. I've spent years in pharmacy and in compounding, and I understand manufacturing. And so for me, the big three are like identity, purity, and potency. Those three things matter so much. We want to identify the active ingredient. We want to make sure that there's no contaminants. So that's the purity component. So we'll test for things like glyphosate. We'll test for heavy metals. And guys, those are extra tests. Those are extra expenses. But we do it because we know it's important. And then, of course, we want to make sure that potency. So what Lisa said is that one of the ingredients failed finished product testing. Yeah, exactly. That's potency. We want to make sure that our products are stable and they have what we say they have in them. Because a lot of brands, guys, will throw products against the wall, and actually sometimes they'll be deleting ingredients. Sometimes, like the Amazon study, sometimes they'll have a label there. There's not even, some of those things aren't even in the product. Of course, they're not going to provide you a certificate of analysis because they're not even in the product. It's crazy to say that, guys. I know that's nuts, but it's a game of marketing. And I think Live Good has just been this incredibly powerful breath of fresh air. Finally, you guys have a brand that you can align yourself with, something you're proud of, something you're proud to take, something that you can give to your family, something you can talk about from a business perspective. So we've really done an outstanding job. That just warms my heart so much. I want to show you something. So I'm in a fast right now. I haven't eaten anything. I was traveling quite a bit, and I'm feeling a little hoarse, feeling a little down. And so I'm going through a detox, and I just want to, right now I'm drinking my essential amino acids. Ben, I know you say you don't go a day without them. You don't travel without them. Same for me. Essential amino acids are everything, guys. This is one of those products that you don't necessarily immediately feel the benefit of. But when you figure out and know that amino acids are the building blocks of protein and that they're responsible for the body's synthesis of things, it makes things like your hormones, neurotransmitters, so our brain health, our enzymes for breaking down food, our muscle. I mean, this is the type of stuff, that guys, that we need to be doing. So you can actually use these free-form amino acids in between meals during fasting as a supplement to increase the amount of protein that you're trying to get in a day, because we're now finally hearing a lot of benefits about increasing our protein intake, guys. So I'm drinking our essential aminos right now. These are lemon lime. And I also have this detox. I wanted to show you this. I took this with me because it's high. The chlorophyll is great for oxygenation of the tissue if you're in the mountains or anything like that. It has zeolite in it, so it binds up with some of the contaminants that our body is exposed to. I just want to show you real quick how this looks. So I'm going to drop. What I recommend, guys, is 2 to 4 droppers a day. So you can do 2 droppers in the morning, 2 droppers in the evening. Obviously, right now I'm just fasted state, so I want to get it in right now. But you can see that awesome green chlorophyll that we all learned about in our science class in high school. So I'm rocking that right now. I think the essential amino acids, the detox, and for me, Ben, the studies are piling in. Collagen has been beat up. It's been marketed hard, but it's standing strong because of the importance of collagen. We don't get enough in our diet. And it's involved. People think hair, skin, nails, beauty. That's all they think about. It's not. It's the bone. It's our teeth. It's our connective tissue. It's even our arteries and our blood vessels. And so they're doing all these studies now in the neurodegenerative diseases. They're looking at Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, which are huge burdens on society. Guys, collagen. But here's the message. We need to be taking more of it. We need to be taking up to 3 scoops a day of this stuff now. So we need to really be loading on our collagen, guys. So I highly recommend these 3 products. I'm living on it right now. So feeling good, Ben. Back to you.
Love it. Yes, I'm actually drinking my detox here right now as well. This is our chlorophyll and zeolite detox. So Ryan, let's talk about what this does. 2 droppers in a glass of water, makes it nice and green. Goes in your body, literally binds itself to those toxins. It finds the toxins like a vacuum. That's what I say. Like sucks them up, collects them, takes them out of the body where you don't want them anymore. You poop them out. You feel great. Your skin's healthy. Your body's healthy. Your immune system's strong, and you get rid of those toxins. Is that pretty accurate?
Boom. That's exactly accurate. So the zeolite doesn't necessarily absorb into the blood. It's going in through, as you ingest it, it stays in the stomach, goes into the small intestine, and it's binding. It's binding to these foreign substances, these contaminants, these metals, these parasites, and other things. And you're exactly right. You're just eliminating it through your bowel movement. And that's the simplest effect, because a lot of the toxins and things that you just described, Ben, they actually harbor and hang out in the gut. So it's a really powerful tool.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to say. I mean, you let those toxins are everywhere. They're in the food we eat, the water we drink, the air we breathe. There's toxins everywhere. And if we don't get them out, that just means they're accumulating in our body, which speeds up the aging process, compromises our immune system, causes all kinds of sickness and disease, including cancer. We've got to get those toxins out of our body. And there's not a lot of other ways to do it. I mean, you could go to a sauna, you can sweat it out, but I mean, we're getting them in, we got to get them out. And this is such an easy way to do it. And I mean, I like the taste.
I love the taste.
Mild, pretty fresh. You could even mix it in a drink, but I drink it straight with water. It's delicious. Just so easy. $14.95. That's $14.95. Member price, 50 cents a day to get those toxins out. You can take it I take it every day. Is it recommended to take every day, Ryan?
Yes, absolutely. You can take it every day.
Awesome. Easy peasy. Can you take it more than 1 time a day, or
my preference is 2 droppers in the morning and 2 in the evening. So first thing early on an empty stomach, and then again before bed while you're sleeping. So you wake up and hopefully, everything from your bowel movement goes out.
Awesome. Yeah, I do it. I just do it once a day, but it works. And I can tell my poop is green.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Hey, but no, you can tell that it's
Yes.
working. But guys, I mean, these products are amazing. And speaking of toxins, here's another coffee. One of the most common, and most toxic ingredient products out there. 97% of coffee is packed with chemicals and pesticides. That's how it's grown. That's why coffee is so cheap. 97%. Your Starbucks, dirty, toxins, toxic. Your Dunkin' Donuts, your McDonald's, all those products, most of the stuff at the coffee shops is not organic. Unless it's labeled organic coffee, it's not organic, which means you're putting more toxins in your body. This is our USDA certified organic, healthy coffee with brain-enhancing mushrooms, with maca and fiber to help with weight management. Tastes delicious, 0 toxins. USDA certified certified organic, cleanest, healthiest coffee out there. And unlike Starbucks or Dunkin', where you're going to spend $3 or $5 for a cup, less than 60 cents for a cup. Healthier, cleaner, tastes better. Get your USDA certified organic, healthy, live good coffee for just $17.50 for this 30-day supply. So many amazing products that, I'm just going to go through them real quick, then we'll talk about the money. But we got our probiotic gut support. I mean, guys, the gut is like the second brain. You've got to protect it. Probiotics, go in there, clean it out, keep you healthy. We've got our hydration amplifier. None of us are getting, I shouldn't say none of us. Ryan drinks a ton of water every day, but a lot of us are not fully hydrated. We're not getting enough liquids. And guess what? Just drinking water alone doesn't keep us hydrated. If we're not, especially if you're taking prescription medication, if you're sweating a lot, you need those electrolytes. That's what helps with the hydration. That's exactly what those are. Take that, a stick 1 to 2 times a day. This is our delicious lemon flavor. We've also got a watermelon flavor coming out. Super excited about that. Lisa talked about our creatine. Highest quality creatine plus HMB for recovery and brain health on the planet, just $19.95. We've got 2 kinds of protein powder. This is our whey protein isolate with colostrum, the gold standard of protein, just $29.95. We've also got our USDA certified organic plant-based protein for $34.95. That's vanilla flavor. This one's chocolate, super delicious. Lisa talked about our E3. Did you talk about E3 today? Might have been watching another video. But this is an amazing pre-workout, guys. It's got beta-alanine and some other ingredients. Beta-alanine, for those of you guys who are not familiar, was named, it's a performance-enhancing ingredient that was named legal. Like, it's not on the banned list. So many athletes take beta-alanine. It's part of our E3 along with amazing other ingredients. I take this before I work out. I crush it. I actually mix this with our Super Reds and our creatine that I just talked about. But Super Reds, best cardiovascular health product ever created. Great for circulation, opens up those blood vessels, carry the blood to where it's needed most. I mean, this is an amazing product for anyone that you know that has a heart. Our essential aminos, guys, we're in New Year's time. This is when people, go on diets and weight losses, and 40 million people are on weight loss medication. Guess what? Most people, when they're on a diet or weight loss program, are actually losing more lean muscle than they are fat. So you're losing weight, but you're actually getting a higher body fat percentage because most of the weight that you're losing is lean muscle mass. That's not good. You need to protect that lean muscle mass, focus on burning just the fat. That's why essential aminos are so important. And even for those of us who don't need to lose weight, you got to protect that lean muscle mass. Once we turn 30, it starts going away. That's why we're not as strong as we were 10 years ago. You got to protect that lean muscle mass. It's so hard to get back, and it's so important for everything we do every single day. Our Factor 4, best anti-inflammatory product ever created. Every sickness and disease stems from inflammation. This is the only product of its kind that has all 4 of the anti-inflammatory ingredients that we have in Factor 4, our fish oil, curcumin, CoQ10, and garlic. Doesn't exist anywhere else in the world. How about, Ryan talked about collagen. We've got our men's hormone support, Vitality. This stuff is amazing. Boost your testosterone, boost fertility, boost your libido. Just an awesome product. Guys, if you're 30 or more, you need to be on this product every single day. Just $19.95 for this one. Women, if you have issues with menstrual cycle, moods, anything like that, this is our women's hormonal balance. Balance those hormones. Keep it even. Keep your mood positive. This is an amazing product. Just $14.95. Ladies, whether you're just starting your menstrual cycle or going through menopause, you've got hormones that are doing stuff. You need to be on this product. It is absolutely awesome. Our kids multivitamin. Kids aren't getting all they need in their daily diets, just like we aren't. You need to give them this, and this tastes delicious. And unlike any other multivitamin, it kind of sticks together, and there's a reason for that. A lot of gummy products use wax and stuff to separate them. Toxic ingredient. We don't do that. This is clean, healthy. Ryan's not going to give you anything that's got anything bad in it.
That's awesome that you just said that. I am so impressed, man. Thank you.
Listen, dude.
Perfect.
Not only is it clean as healthy, it's USDA certified organic. I don't know if you can see that logo right there. USDA certified organic kids multivitamin. How much are these, Brian? $14.95, maybe $19.95. But yes, I mean, guys, you got kids, you want this. How about your pets? We've got a pet CBD oil. a regular CBD oil. Other companies are selling it for as much as $69, $79. Cleanest, purest, USDA certified organic CBD for just $14.95. Literally like a fifth of the price of what other companies are charging. What am I missing here? We've got our lean, best weight management product ever created. This is our lean body composition improvement formula. Got glucomannan and caralluma to help with that appetite suppressing. It's got chá de bugre. I call it the best kept Brazilian secret for metabolism. It's got hops and berberine. They call berberine nature's Ozempic, which activates the GL1P receptors in your body. Just an amazing, amazing product. Takes care of all 4 of the weight loss processes in your body in just $19.95. Don't spend $100 for a lesser quality weight loss product. We can get the best one for under $20. We've got our skincare line about to launch. This is our Instant Youth, Instant Wrinkle Eraser. We've got our serum. We've got our hydrating moisturizer. We've got our toner. Can't forget this one. Last but not least, I think might be some more. This is our nootropic methylene blue. This is a dissolving strip, like a Listerine strip. You put it on your tongue. It actually turns your tongue blue. So watch out for that. If you don't want to turn your tongue blue, you can fold it up and swallow it. It won't absorb as quickly, but you'll still get all the benefits. This is an amazing product for focus, for concentration, for memory, and even for, as you get older, some other issues that your brain happen. I mean, if you Google, there's stuff we can't say about this, or where I'm going. If you Google benefits of methylene blue, you'll read about some stuff that methylene blue does. It's getting a lot of attention now because it is absolutely amazing. This has become one of our fastest selling products. Methylene blue, just $12.95, I believe, for members. Take it every other day. You don't want to take it every day because it activates the mitochondria in your brain. You don't want your brain to depend on the methylene blue to function correctly, but you definitely want to wake it up, get those mitochondria moving, keep it healthy, keep it working, keep it focused, concentration, and keep it sharp. And that's exactly what the methylene blue does. All right, I think I covered all of them. I'm looking around. I don't see any that I didn't, but I probably don't have one on my desk. So anyway, that's why we're growing as fast as we are. Highest quality products, lowest prices anywhere. Just last but not least, I talked about our Daily Essentials Pack, $27, guys, for multivitamin, magnesium, and vitamin D. I mean, that is the biggest no-brainer. If you're not on supplements or if you're on other supplements, get your Daily Essentials Pack. And if you want to take it a step further, this is our Ultimate Wellness Pack. Most companies, again, you get one product that's not even organic. It's got chemicals, pesticides in it for 99 bucks. At LiveGood, you get 7 life-changing products for the same 99 bucks. You get those 3 that I talked about. You get the Factor 4 anti-inflammatory, our essential aminos that Ryan talked about. I will not go a day without, and you shouldn't either. Super Reds. This is actually my favorite product. I get so much endurance when I use this product because it opens up the blood vessels. It moves you're able to kind of work harder, and because your blood vessels are open more, it's moving more blood to where they're needed. Like, I get crazy workouts. I mean, I take it every day, so it works. And our Super Greens, all 7 of these products for 99 bucks. So guys, that's the most important thing. Our number one focus, by far number one, is getting people healthy. A far second is helping people make money, and we are doing that on a very big scale. But number one, guys, we need to get healthy. None of us are getting everything we need out of our daily diets. We need to supplement. We've got the highest quality products at the lowest prices anywhere, all with a full 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. There's absolutely nothing to lose, your health to gain. Get healthy, order your Live Good products. Now, if you want to make money in this compensation plan, there's a huge opportunity. I mean, we've already got, again, 1.7 million members, or 30% of our affiliates are in profit because how easy it is to duplicate. I mean, when you know that it's hard if you've got a $70 product that's not clean, that people can find a cheaper one on Amazon for $30. It's going to be hard to sell that product and to convince people that it's better. And that's exactly what you're trying to do when in most cases it's not better. Here, you legitimately, provably, documented, have the lowest priced products at the highest quality. Best products on the planet at the lowest prices anywhere. It just makes it that easy to go out there and share. Everybody needs a multivitamin. Everybody needs magnesium. I mean, guys, please, please, please order your magnesium today. $8.95. Order your detox. I mean, these products are, oh, I found one that I forgot. I'm going to talk about it really quick. Our Shilajit our Himalayan Shilajit and organic sea moss. This one is amazing. It has over 100 of the 106 trace minerals that our body needs. No other product has that many that help our body get what we want. On top, it's great for cholesterol. It's great for heart health. It's great for nervous system support. It's great for hormone support, including thyroid. I mean, this is an amazing all-around product, just $14.95. Himalayan Shilajit and organic sea moss. Guys, you'll hear a lot about both of those incredible ingredients, Shilajit and sea moss, all in one product. 500 milligrams of each. Doesn't exist anywhere else on the planet, especially for such a low price. I mean, these are disgusting. This is Organifi's Shilajit gummies for $70. Half of the Shilajit, none of the sea moss, and they taste nasty. And plus, it's gummy and it's not healthy. But yeah, much better product, much better results. Twice the amount of Shilajit and all the sea moss. So the compensation plan. All it takes, you enroll 2 people, you're in profit. You're actually tripling your income potential in the comp plan. The way the comp plan works, it's a 2x15 forced matrix. That means everyone has 2 frontline positions. Once those 2 spots are filled, the only place everyone else can go is under the ones who are already in there. So even one person who falls under you in the matrix, whether you introduced them or someone else did, you will get paid on anything that they do. They build, they go to work, they build a big team. They could be making you a couple $100 a month, maybe even a couple $1,000 a month in residual income. But the sooner you get started, you want to enroll 2 people just to get them on your first level. Again, triple your income potential, because the big money in the compensation plan is in the matching bonuses. So the more people you enroll and help them enroll, the more money you're going to make. But at the same time, you could still make money without enrolling anyone just by taking a position. So there's literally no logical reason not to take a position. Number one, you get the best quality products at the lowest prices anywhere. There's no product purchase requirement. You buy what you want when you want. And even with that, because this is another cool thing about the network marketing industry, or not cool thing about the network marketing industry, most companies require you to buy product every month. When anyone forces you to do something, it doesn't make you love that thing more. It probably makes you think the opposite. Here, we don't have any product purchase requirement. The only reason people are buying our products is because they want our products. They see the value. And once you try them, guys, you do not want to stop. You do not ever want to get off this magnesium. I mean, if you're unhealthy, you're very likely going to notice a difference in probably like 3 or 4 days of taking this magnesium. Like, it's not going to take long. If you are super healthy, you might not even notice ever. Like, I don't really notice, but I just know how important this is to take. And I won't go a day without. I actually do sleep better with it. I do notice that. But I mean, for real, you got cramps, you got migraines, you got digestive issues, you got sleep issues. This plays a role in everything that we do. But even with no product purchase requirement, we're selling more product to more people than any other company out there because of the value of our products. And that speaks volumes for what our products and our company are all about. So no product purchase requirement, take a position in the matrix. Again, 1.7 million members our first 2 years, and we are about to light up everyone in the United States will know what Live Good is by the end of this year. I mean, we are just blanketing the whole country right now. Next year is going to be the world. Right now, the United States with Live Good. Again, ad campaigns like crazy all over social media, all over the radio, all over podcasters, influencers, email campaigns, TV ads. All of this stuff is going out. You get to participate in our co-op, have those people be placed under you. And again, the only place for all of them to go is under the ones who are already in the matrix. And the sooner you get started in the matrix, the higher your position is going to be. When 30 million people join this thing, the only place they can go is under everybody else. So take a position, save some money on the most amazing products on the planet. You make some money on top of that. That's what this is all about. But keep in mind, we didn't create this company to help 1% of people, I talked about, make a gazillion bucks so they can go drive around in their Mercedes and buy their big fancy house. We created this company for the 99% of people who've been struggling out there, to help them make an extra $100, $200, $300, $500, $1,000, $1,500 a month in additional income in their spare time from home. That's who this company is about. And yes, we've still got people making $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 a month. Just has to happen with that much volume. But this is about helping more people make a little bit of money than just helping a tiny bit of people make a lot of money like every other company out there. So that's what we got. All you need to do to lock in your position, go to any of the emails you've gotten from LiveGood. We've got another about almost 10,000 new members who've joined this week. Just numbers continue to roll in as the word continues to spread, as more and more people continue to get life-changing results on our amazing products. It's one-time $40 affiliate fee to earn income in the compensation plan and to become a member and get a position in the matrix, save money on all your products. It's either $9.95 a month or $99.95 for the year, save $20, get 2 months free, however you want to look at it. A lot of people go that route. Either way, you're looking at $49.95 today with the affiliate fee, or $139.95 if you go the yearly option. Lock in your position today. You've still got till midnight tonight. I mean, you could tell 2 people today, get into profit, hit that first rank of bronze, and yeah, that's all we got. So join us tomorrow at noon right here. You can find the link in your webinars link in your back office. We do a Fire Starter Friday call. It's our Friday rank recognition call, announcement call, update call, training call. A lot of exciting information. Always, you get to meet us, learn some cool stuff, and kind of see what the company is all about. Those are really fun calls. Tomorrow at noon, you can listen to past ones in your back office as well. And don't miss Monday. Dr. Ryan and Lisa do an amazing product call about, a different topic. Like I mentioned earlier, either a product, a health condition, just a different way to help you get healthy. And those calls are super powerful as well. They also help when you want to talk about products to other people to learn what those products do. So join us for those calls. Lock in your position today. And welcome aboard. Place your product order. We ship product every single day. We've got an amazing packing and shipping team that get things out super fast, super quick. And yeah, and these products are changing lives. So lock in your spot, place your product order, join us tomorrow. We'll see you at the top. With that, actually, Nader, I'll give you a minute to tell them what they want to do. 1 minute, Nader. Here we go.
Hey, thank you, brother.
Director of Field Development, Nader Kazan. What do you want to do right now?
All right, brother, everybody, thank you so much for taking a serious look at us. I'm thankful for you to get on these products. I'm thankful for you to get trained by Lisa and Ryan. So this is what we want to do. First things first, you just joined the company. I know there's no product purchase requirement, but as Ben shared with you, how couldn't you not? Especially with 100% empty bottle, 90-day, no money back guarantee. So this is what you want to do. As you place your product order, and by the way, I've seen Ben Glinsky himself going to the warehouse a few Fridays a month and sending a note to people who join on Friday, so on Thursday night. So place your product order, and what you want to do immediately, ladies and gentlemen, is log into your back office. You get a ton of resources for the $9.95 a month. It's not just the amazing discount you get on life-changing products. You get a lot of stuff. You get websites, you got surveys, you got things that helps you share with the masses, and we haven't even started yet. First things first, while you're waiting for your products to arrive, I want you to fill out your own survey. Let us know how we can help you. This is absolutely free. It's one of the many links in your back office when you join our family. Second thing I want you to do, I want you to grab the same survey and send it out to everyone that you know on planet Earth. And yes, currently we're only on Earth. There's 7 billion people on the planet. Less than 2 million of them heard of LiveGood, so the sky's the limit. So I want you to
real quick, hold on, time out.
Please.
Okay, calling it a survey, but people don't know what that even means. It's much more than a survey. This is a full health assessment. Let's call it a health assessment. And it asks you 30 questions. You answer them, everything about your health. How much protein do you eat? How much water do you drink? How much do you weigh? All this stuff. And we analyze all that data and break it down into like 10 different categories, all designed by Dr. Ryan, that tell you how healthy your heart is, how healthy your immune system is, how healthy your brain is, how healthy your digestive system is, your immune system, like all this stuff, all 100% free. I mean, it has a ton of value. It's not just a survey that says, hey, how are we doing? So no, I'm just throwing that out because no one knows what a survey means, especially new people have never even seen it. This is our health assessment that they want to take so they know where they stand, number one, and what products might be able to help them get to where they want to be. Back to you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you you're absolutely right. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, it took me like 4 months to learn the 3 words or whatever Ben says that people's buying habit shifting, but you get the message. He's absolutely right. We always under promise and over deliver, just like our complete survey. You want to send this out to everyone that you know and just tell them, hey, I'm thinking about you. I just joined the club and I want to bless you beyond measure. You got to check this out. By doing so,
Hold on. You're not
Okay.
allowed to call it a survey anymore. It's a health assessment.
Health assessment. Send your health assessment to everyone that you know and just love on them and let this do the job for you. The second thing you want to do is ask them if they are interested in being a part of this revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, let's say everyone on your address book take a look at this, but let's say only 10 or 15 of them are smart like you and recognize that Live Good will be the Amazon of home-based business. You know what? Let's don't say 10. Let's say only 2 of them do so. A lot of great things happen. Number 1, you just got your initial $50 back in your pocket. And as Ben shared with you, many people do that on Thursdays so they get their money back the following week. Number 1, you got your $50 back. Number 2, you just ranked up to our first rank. And tomorrow you're going to hear that. You're going to hear hundreds and hundreds of people a day hitting that rank. Because why? Because they're out there proudly sharing the love of Live Good. The third thing that happened that's extremely important, and remember, we paid over $50 million in commissions our first 2 years, and here it comes. You tripled your income potential in the matrix portion of our compensation plan. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody will hear about Live Good through you or someone else. So go out there, share the love, let them know what you're doing, be joyful, be contagious, because this is just the tip of the iceberg. Again, Ben, thank you for coming back to network marketing and blessing so many people. Lisa and Ryan, always ladies first. Thank you for bringing in the products that you used to make for your amazing family and very wealthy clients. And now, because of Ben coming back to network marketing, over 1.7 million people sharing our love so proudly, we're about to change the world. So again, thank you all. Go out there, share the love. And again, we'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
Awesome. Thanks so much for joining us, everyone. Welcome aboard. Place your product order. Join us tomorrow. We'll see you at the top. Bye, guys.
See y'all.
See you later, alligator.